back with another A to Z gameplay. We have the Ah Puch coming up today. I told you guys in the 9.5 little guide video that I was waiting to do the Ah Puch because I think it would be better on this patch, and it definitely is, okay? It definitely is. This new patch has been kind of fun. You know, I told you guys Soul Lane's a bit different now. I think mages, you know, assassins, even hunters are pretty viable there now. I mean, if you really want to play your warriors and guardians, if that's something you're still enjoying, then, you know, keep doing your thing. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm exploring everything there is to play in solo right now, and I think that has opened up a lot. I mean, I think there was a lot of variety before and a lot of diversity in the role, at least when it came to frontliners. But I think you actually can play like hard carries and stuff in the role now. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing Ah Puch today. We're gonna be going Boombas because Boombas Ah Puch is amazing. This isn't Boombas A to Z, don't worry. But you know, when I can go Boombas, I'm gonna go it because it's one of the best items in the game and one of the most fun. So just making sure I'm on full screen because I was dropping in some frames there. We're gonna be going Warlocks. Warlocks is very good in this meta. Just very easy to stack. You know, you're likely to get to that late game. It gives you a lot of health, and with all the increased base prots, you just get a lot of effective health from going a build like this. So I actually think I'm gonna go TP as well, perhaps. They actually have a decent amount of healing as well, so I'm gonna get a lot of value out of my anti-heal in my kit. I might just go beats because if I'm against Anubis, I don't want to just get one shot, you know? Don't want to just get wrapped and killed. We did go for the Tiki skin today because the Tiki skin is cool. I mean, Ah Puch has a lot of good skins. I'm not going to lie. He probably has some of the best skins in the game. But we're running the rocking with the Tiki. So yeah, we're going to go Boombas. We're going to go Warlocks, probably get an Ethereal. Obviously get full CDR. Whenever you have Boombas, you want to also have a lot of mana in MP5 because it's very good to have mana in MP5 so you don't go You can just constantly spam your abilities. Makes sense. Get our 3 because that's probably our best level 1 clear. Let's see what we're up against. How have you guys been liking the patch though? You know, getting a few days now on this new patch. Let's see if I can wave to him. He just waved at me. We'll wave back. You guys liking the new patch? Hopefully you are. Let me know what you guys are having success with. Ooh, a little Discordia passive. I feel like I always have Disco passive. This is a running conspiracy, I feel like. It has to be. Like, how am I just always having a Discordia passive? Anubis level 1 clear with tier 2 Bancrofts. And his 1 leveled, you know. That's going to be pretty good. I can out clear that. I'm actually going to 3 this. So I'm just going to pick it back up. I can pick up this body as well. I'm actually going to level my 1 here. If this guy plays up to clear, I want to kind of go on him. I'm going to hit him a little bit. He is going to clear pretty well, so we'll just back up. But we have Disco passive now. Take a lot less damage from minions this patch. It's a lot easier to just tank them. Just because of the increased base prots and increased health. It's also a lot harder for the minions to actually kill each other because they do less damage. We'll poke him a little bit. Obviously he's going to heal a lot, but if we can force his pots, it's good. Juke out his wrap. Could lose a little bit of gold to tower. It doesn't really, they don't really do much tower damage. Once I get my detonate, it's going to be absolutely free. Just can full clear. Lifesteal doesn't work with Ah Puch 3. Some people get that confused. But the anti-heal will reduce the healing that he does. So that's good at least. Pretty sure that just full clears basically, eh? The dot damage for my 3 cleans up for the most part. No longer have this Disco passive. Give me that. We could probably get this blue actually. We have a bit of pressure in horses here. And horses, by the way, is loyal. I'm just gonna one-shot this real quick. Boombas, baby. That'll do it. Oh, we can kill him too. Nice knock up. Is that gonna kill? Ooh, it's gonna be close. It's probably not gonna kill because we're on 9.5 and people are very hard to kill now. Throw my little guy on that. I definitely want to try and get this totem. I'm pretty oomies right now. Just one this and then pick up the bodies because that gives you mana back. Lots of people thinking Ah Puch is mega buff going into this patch because you have increased health, you know, and then your passive whenever you pick up a body, get extra healing. And you know, I could see it. I don't think it's a mega buff. It's kind of like people are saying like Kins and Soul Reaver are insane now, but like, you know, those items are already really good and they do get a little bit better, but we'll be able to get our ult here. I'm gonna go ahead and 3 this, pick that up. We have our ult. I want to get this totem. I'm a little bit away from my my warlocks, so I kind of want to stay for that. Get totem, that'll help me get some mana back. Try and go back to my towering, get a little bit more here in a sec. No! I did a little fart on the wave. That's what you call it whenever you Ah Puch 2 and there's no body. It is a little fart. Get a couple of them bodies down to Gonkin Street. That's not going to kill me, no problem. We're on 9.5, buddy. That doesn't kill me now. I'll pop both pots. Use totem as well. Just get back and nice and healthy. If he wins this, I'm gonna ult him. Gonna walk over my bodies again. No problem. Maybe go for his blue now. He's pretty poked. No ult on him. And I quite literally one-shot it. Maybe not quite literally, but I wonder where their Achilles is. He's still level 4, so I'm really not that scared. No problem. Ward. Goodbye, blue buff. Achilles still level 4. He might try and blink on me, but I'll be fine. With beads up and Anubis ult still probably being down. Oh, look at that guy. He's Oom as well. Yeah, we're chilling. I'll win these front guys. Oh my gosh. This patch, it's actually so much harder to walk away from minions and let them die. It is not what it used to be. It's so much harder for the minions to kill each other. Mainly because they're tankier and everything, but you got to be a little bit careful with tagging your wave and walking away now. It's definitely something that's taking a little bit to get used to. Obviously want to max Ah Puch 2, because you used to max Ah Puch 1 way back in the day because you didn't max it, but you got a couple points into it because it used to have only one body, which was not very good. You wanted to have multiple. Goodbye, Loyal. Oh, he gets a kill at least. That's huge. I know that if you guys watch any Polar Bear Mike on stream, he's been preaching about Ah Puch. Obviously, he's my teammate as well, but he's been preaching about the Ah Puch. He's been playing Ah Puch in duel as well. He loves it. And I know that how good Ah Puch's buff clear is with Boombas because of him, because he'll literally just walk up and one-shot every buff. I mean, Ah Puch is like, damage in that specific area is insane. Like, he's really good at securing Gold Fury and Fire Giant because he can just set up a bunch of bodies and just, you know, it does like 1.5k damage like late game with it. So it's like an E-set ult to secure, you know? So I can definitely see the strength in that. But now we got our Warlocks. I'm just going to ult here. Big mistake. Big mistake, buddy. I'll just use my beads to get the kill there. 100% worth. He had Loyal coming in for backup. Oh! Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to use my bodies here to heal, so he doesn't execute me. I'll fart on him. No problem. Oh! You know what? I shouldn't have autoed there because I knew it was gonna hit. I could walked at him and not had the slow for my auto, and I would have caught him with my 3 if that makes sense. Because whenever you auto, obviously you get a bit of a movement speed slow for a while. And if I knew that, or I did know, if I just recognized that I was not gonna hit him with the auto, I could have chased him down and 3'd him and it was a kill. So drop kill there. Not the end of the world, because the end of the world would be like a meteor or like you know, like global nuclear war or something. She should be good. Can maybe back him up just in case Anubis might be coming over. Oh, I should have been ready for that. Oh, we got the heal dropped on him. He's getting stunned here. Let's go. The Rot actually screwed the Achilles there because he threw the heal on him after I Ah Puch 3'd him. To be fair, it was a little bit hard for the Rod to recognize that, but gotta be careful around the Ah Puch. I just kind of want to farm here. I will say that from scrims and just like the bit that I've played, I actually don't even know if this patch it's actually harder to snowball on. I actually have found that, you know, obviously some people are still trying to like figure everything out and all that. I'm just gonna ult this way, why not? He healed a lot from Bancroft's on the wave. I like using my ult to clear waves, but if you know what you're doing on this patch and you're not just sitting there running at stuff as a tank and not being able to clear anything, it's actually pretty easy to snowball. Dare I say a little bit easier if you know what you're doing, but yeah. But I have been having a lot of fun with it. Obviously, I am a bit sad about like frontliners and tanks and stuff, but it's nice to mix it up. And I've been off-rolling a lot in general lately, these past few years, to keep Smite fresh, and it is very fun to just, you know, off-roll and try and get good at every single role in the game. I'd say that it's a worthwhile thing to do. So let's get an ethereal here just for the damage. We're gonna need some CDR and mana, like I said. I don't know if I want to, you know, invest in like breastplate Genjis or anything like that. I don't really like those. Don't really like those items right now. Don't really think they're that great. I say if I'm gonna go CDR, I should go something like a Spirit Robe or Mantle. More enthralled by those items in this patch. I just think these like specific, like these items that only give you defense and CDR are not nearly as good on this patch because, you know, tanks really aren't what they used to be and base damage isn't that crazy. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably get like an ethereal into like a Spirit Robe into a regrowth, and I need to get a mana item last so that, like I said, I can actually spam my abilities and not go all the time. So we'll probably get a mana item last. Could also just go a Book of Thoth here. I can actually maybe 1v2 these guys because my beat is back up. It's a good thing the Anubis did that right off that. That should just be a kill. Oh, he's going to live with 1 HP. Can I juke it? Oh, I can juke it. Oh! Let's try and heal. I should be good. Nice. Let's go. I made it out. I could have just lived the entire time there just by wanting and picking up my... Oh, that's... This disco is insane. If I just threw my 1 down and got my bodies, I would have healed and been able to live. But I also would have killed the Anubis if he... I think he barely got out of range of one of my explosions there. So we'll try and heal up a bit here. We'll just fart on this guy and auto it down. No way. I should have died there. The Anubis, or not the Anubis, the Achilles missed his ult, his execute. Go ahead and explode on that, get some more Warlock stacks going, get my ethereal. Lowercase d. That is something you hate to see. Bars. You have the Trebuchet in mid. Could send it. I'm sending it. You have to walk into it to actually send it. It's good to actually send those trebuchets, at least in mid, I think, just because, you know, mid's a really important tower to go for. Look at that buff clear, my gosh. I always like to max the 2 into the 3. I mean, especially into this comp, they have heals, so the additional damage could be quite nice if I get it on their raw. I got a call missing here. For second relic, I'm probably just going to go a blink. Sprint isn't too bad either. Gets a lot of value against their comp. Into a Ra and a Ganesh ult, you know, Anubis slows. They're going to have a Jingwei, the most OP character in the game right now, so you got to be a little bit careful. I can look to gank mid here. We hear Achilles on the back camp, so I'm going to throw a ward here to see if he walks in, and I'll just gank mid. I'm just going to walk in and ult. This should just be a kill. Look at that damage. Holy moly. That's what Warlocks will do. Warlock's ethereal, to be fair, but Warlocks is very strong right now. I have a lot of extra health, so I don't think this Anubis can just kind of kill me. I'm going to go into this ult. Why not? Oh, no. Oh, he's going to reach him. Oh, I didn't reach him, though. Good slow. Oh, no. That's too bad. We could have killed them in mid, but I took the Horus ult. Right when Loyal ulted is over, I was like, we should probably just kill these guys right here. Just pick up some bodies. Pick up a couple of these bodies. Oh. Let me get a couple of them bodies down to Gonkin Street. Okay, that did full clear. I think I'm just gonna go regrowth next. Go a bit of a health build here. It's just fun. And of course, regrowth is real fun. Especially on Ah Puch when I'm gonna be throwing my bodies out nonstop. I'm gonna put some points in my ult as well. You can put points in the 1. It does increase the slow, but I don't know. They kind of have a couple immobile characters that I can probably get a lot of value out of my ult on. Specifically Anubis, you know. We just got to make it to that late game, as always. And on this patch, it's a lot easier, too, for sure. I know I just said that it's easier to snowball, but a lot of people still don't know what they're doing. And, you know, I think it'll take some time before people realize that. Go through that ward on Pyro, because we're like, you know, we're at that point in the game where Pyro is going to be an objective people go for, especially because it only spawned 3 minutes ago. By the way, thanks for all the well wishes as well for like, because I was sick before. I really do appreciate it. Been reading every comment, and You guys are the best. Feeling a lot better now. Basically back to normal. Just, I don't know if you guys can tell, a little nasally still. More nasally than I usually am. I'm just staying a little bit longer here, greeting my regrowth. It's no problem. Full clear, now we have our regrowth because it's only 2k gold. It's nice that that's a pretty cheap item. I think I'm just going to end up going blink because it's fun. We're going for the for fun build here, it seems. We'll grab another ward. Look at this, baby. Regrowth online. We're zooming out of base. So yeah, these are mobile characters like Ah Puch and, you know, characters that you really want to punish early game because they have strong mid games and late games. They're a lot better this patch because obviously they're just much harder to kill. So it's I should have been doing this way earlier so I can help this guy. I wish I had my 3 here. Gotta hit those. That should kill him. Why is he laughing at me? Does he not know that there was a little guy on him? Little dot action. Thank you. Towers are buffed? I don't think so. Not where you can heal as much as I can. Good thing we already covered the raw. That's something you will notice though, is like, even if you are getting a lot of kills this patch, like we do have 13 kills to 7, like, you know, almost double. You're actually not going to be that much ahead in gold anymore. You know, we're only at 3k. That is definitely something the enemy team can come back from, especially if their Jingwei is farming well. You know, she's just probably the strongest character in the game, come late game, in this game and in most games, you know, so if you get behind in a little bit, you know, right now on this new patch, say 3k, 4k, don't sweat it too much. It's hard to siege as well, so Anubis did get my blue for that rotation. We'll take that though. 2 kills for a blue buff. That is perfectly fine. Go ahead and full clear this. Try and pressure this a little bit so we can get this tower. Important to get. Things I can do with the disco passive, baby. We can just go pyro here. Achilles tried to save the tower, but oh, hello. Thanks for the blue, buddy. I am not afraid to fight this. We'll ult that. Get some anti-heal on him. Oh, that's a Zagus. Oh, careful, follow me. I got you. No problem, Laurel. You know we got you. Nice autos. Oh, shoot. What are we doing here? Let's get in there. We're just going pyro. Okay, smart. I'll see if I can get that secure I was just talking about. I only have 2 bodies on it, to be fair. I'll get another one here soon. Boom, look at that. It's so loud, too. I don't know if that was really loud for you guys. Keep farming. Keep hyper farming to that Boombas. Blue's coming up. Make sure you guys are getting those cups as well, so you can get those trebuchets and then extra gold. Definitely good to get. Yes. Look at that. Your Boombas procs on it. You don't actually get a heal from it, but it does like give you that true damage, 25 auto. Yeah, we'll go that Spirit Rib. This does give you some MP5, and I will have a blue buff, so maybe the mana situation won't be that bad. I just kind of need a defense item last, and they do have 3 magicals, so maybe I'll end up going like a Genji's or an Oni Hunters could be nice. Oni Hunters is nice. Call missing now, because Anubis is missing. Nope, he's there. Actually pretty close to my Spirit Room. Might as well greed for that. Every time in this A to Z series, throughout the whole A to Z series that we'll be doing this year, take a shot every time I say I'm going to greed something, or take a shot every time I say farm up to Boombas. I think you'll die. I really think you'll die, guys. So don't do it. I'll just keep running at this guy, picking up our bodies for fun. We'll fart on him a little bit. Go ahead and ult him. Oh, he lives. Quite low, quite low. We'll grab the blue, though. Team's fighting in right. Which is kind of unfortunate because I am huge. We're not fighting around me. I can maybe rotate mid here. Don't have my ult, but I could still maybe get a kill. Weird, that's raw ult. We just heard that. I'll preemptively pop this health pot. Realistically, I probably should be popping my bodies more and not just picking them up, but We're doing it for the meme, you know? We have our spirit robe now, so I'm gonna go ahead and back for that. Is gold even up? I think it's still up. I hope it's still up. I never even got my chalice this game. That's no problem. Now we shall farm up to our Boombas because we just need 1300 gold, 1250 gold, whatever. And a level 20. We can get that pretty fast. They might be on gold right now, to be honest. Team's not exactly around. I was gonna say I do want a defense item to combine with Boombas, because if I just go like a pure damage item last, especially when they have basically 4 damage dealers. I guess Ra's not the best damage dealer. He's not gonna be able to kill me that well. Unless he like ults off of CC, but I just need defense because, you know, defense is really good with Boombas. Stay and fight a little bit longer. Even though defense isn't as good this patch, I think it's pretty decent on characters like this. Like if you go Warlocks, Ethereal on mages in solo right now and just get like some defense items elsewhere, plus a Boombas late game, your late game's really good because you have Boombas and you have plenty of damage with Warlocks, Ethereal. And, you know, if you just get good defense items, and I mean, like Spirit Robe's a good defense item right now, I think. Excuse me. There aren't a lot of them, but... Hello, Ra. Oh, no. His freaking wall just blocked that. Well, that's awkward. Oh, careful, Lo. That is awkward. I was gonna ult and just, like, all in him, but... Holy cow, that damage. I'll go ahead and ult that. If I 3 him here, is he gonna die? Oh, I hit Ra as well. Let's go. This guy's dead. See you later, alligator. I'll probably push this. We don't have a wave, but... Pop this health. Oh, that was my sentry ward. Oops, that's a wasted sentry. We have a wave coming soon, so we got Terra heals as well. I mean, look how much I'm healing. 225 every time I pick up a body. That's insane. If you have enough tank items, that's like half of an ADC's auto late game. That's some nice damage. Got the Achilles as well. What's going on here? Oh, the freaking Anubis got us. I'll just keep healing back. I can keep turning around, throwing my abilities on. My ult's about to be up as well. That's her ult. We can just now go on this Anubis. Nice route. That's his beads. How far on him? I'm beads in that. I don't care. I'll be fine here. Excuse me. Throat's still a little dry. Don't you wave at me. I'm no pacifist. I'll detonate off that. Let's get him. Kill this guy. Nobody waves at me and gets away with it. You can just do this red and then go back for Boombas and go fire or something. Or maybe do gold if that sucker's still up. We can do that. They don't even need me really, but I'll be here just in case for more support. Actually, they might be at fire. We need to go defend fire. Will be a good call by them. Geneway can fly in. Oh, they're definitely on it. They could be on Pyro, but if they're smart, they'll just go fire here. Looks like some of them passed to Pyro, though. Guess we'll see. I'm going to run there. Excuse me. Mouth dry. Looks like it was just Pyro. Obviously, I heard them do it, but... Yeah, it was just Pyro. They definitely could have done real fire there. They have raw heals. They have Anubis burn as well. Oh my gosh, they should have done it. And we gotta remember we have Boombas now. The real Boombas, not just the starter. Hello. Alrighty. Hopefully we can get a nice little team fight going here with this Boombas. I can also just pull fire. I can tank it the whole time. I don't think I'll take any damage. I can just boom his proc, pick up bodies. Uh-oh. Oh, the silence. Good play by Ganesh, but... I need to get some Boombas procs on this Ganesha. Thank you, my friend. Can I hit him with the slow? Oh, we hit him with those. Another Moomba's proc, please. I'm missing my autos. Hit that one. Oh, I'll ult that. Some decent damage. He kind of got out of it. Give a little Reaver Growth proc here and then walk in. Because I can just boom his proc. Give me that. They're probably thinking, aren't Phoenixes supposed to be doing something this patch? Oh my goodness. They're so pissed. Aren't these things supposed to be doing something? I'll just sit here and tank this. A lot of times, people thought that I didn't know you could pop your one early because I would do it against a wall. It's just a lot easier if you do it against a wall, kind of like Cupid Hearts, because it just like lines up, you know? Aren't those Phoenixes supposed to do damage, by the way? Boomba's proc. Another one, please. Give me a little Titan healing. These guys are quite agile and nimble. It's harder to hit them with my autos here. A lot of times you just have to get it off their tanks because they're the ones in front of you and they're the biggest characters usually. Like this big old elephant. 259. 259 every time I pick up a body and every time I hit a Boomba's auto. What was that, 189? It may even be, it's probably bigger than that because I just think it like topped out my health. Let's see if I can get poked to see how much it will heal me for. Let's see. My friend. Well, maybe you will kill me. No, I didn't hear the Achilles ult. I kind of trolled that. I was about to say, my friend, you can't kill me, but I guess he can. Oh, look at this. He's got so much pen. Never mind. That makes sense. He can kill me. Oh, they got to defend this. Like, I did also say I need to get a Oni Hunters. Could go Lonos, but I mean, Lonos wouldn't be that bad. It'd be kind of funny. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, we stole it. Good stuff. Oh, and that gives me my Lonos. It does reduce my healing, but technically it's healing done. So does that mean healing done to your teammates? I've actually never tested that out, whether that accounts for like Boomba's healing or self-healing. Because those are different things, you know? Because originally they put that on so you wouldn't just go like Lono's Aphrodite, Lono's Hell, and just sit there and be super tanky and heal your teammates. It'd be really lame to play against, you know? We did steal fire, but obviously I was dead, so I didn't get it. And this also isn't a mana item last, but my mana problems aren't too bad. Especially because I'm not really spamming my abilities that much, because I haven't been getting a ton of Boomba's procs. I was about to say I have my blue buff as well, but... Fine. They have a Trebuchet, right? Should probably think about going over to that. Doing gold as well, since that's coming up. We are full CDR even without blue though. 10% from shield, 10% from spirit robe, and 20% from Boomba, so we chillin'. We also get mana back from our bodies, so mana problems aren't that bad. Are they actually on gold? I don't have my beads up, so I gotta be a little bit careful walking around a scary corner. Gotta be careful for a corner camper. As somebody once called me in Smite, in an actual Smite game. Somebody rage messaged me from the enemy team because I killed him around a corner. He said, "Stop corner camping, kid." Not even being like ironic. They're being serious. Isn't that funny? This is why Boomba's characters are just the way late game, by the way. Because you can just tank every objective and not not take damage. Sorry, my mouth is a lot drier than I thought it would be. Keep coughing. I'm muting my mic when I do it though. But yeah, you can just tank these structures, and you know, otherwise, like, you're really not that tanky late game, especially with how strong these structures are now. Strong in quotations, by the way. But if you have Boombas, then they're really not that strong, just because you can just keep healing that up, and your Boomba's procs on the tower. So I was gonna regrowth proc on that, but it's not up yet. This Ra's having to play some aggressive heals because he doesn't want to get hit. I'll just make some room here. My ult. Nobody's hitting the Phoenix. We need to get that bad boy real quick. Ganesh won't last so long, man. I don't think we can end the game. Give me this. My beads are up, so. Can I get some Boomba's procs, please? One order of Boomba's procs. Ooh. We're fine here. We'll just keep peeling back. My ult's up still, so. And fire's not up for a little bit, so. I'm really not getting as much Boomba's procs as I wish. It's also a bit harder to pick up my bodies. It's okay. We'll go ahead and upgrade these bad boys. We'll get the slow one just because it's more, it's kind of just funnier to see them slowed when we blink in as Ah Puch blink ult. They're slowed in my ult. And I just keep slowing them down with my one. Maybe it'd be nice to have a Gem of Isolation, as terrible as that item is nowadays. Might be nice to have that, just to really mess with them. Just always have an ability up and it'll always be slowing them. We can just do this fire, get some wards out. Ooh, can maybe get to Anubis. We do have Orsul. I can maybe catch him though. Oh yeah, let's do it. Oh, he's backing, he's backing. This is free. He doesn't have blink or anything. Oh, see you later, alligator. More like, he's not an alligator, that's Sobek. Anubis would be a dog. Or a jackal. He's a jackal. Not from Halo. I'm just gonna play up. We can do fire here. Pretty sure I'm unkillable without the Anubis, so. Okay. Come here, little guy. I just want to hit you. How about you guys? I get Boombas really, or my ult back really fast from Boombas, so. I'm not surviving as much as I'd hope. I'm dead. I mean, I wasn't even autoing it all for Boomba's procs. And this guy's got Boombas as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, I trolled that. No problem. That's just what it's like though. You're really not that tanky anymore anyway. I guess he doesn't have a ton of percent pen, but it wasn't even that great of a zone. I could have just sat there and autoed, or yeah, like autoed after every ability to try and get Boomba's procs, but I would have died regardless. They were doing a lot of damage to me. I mean, they've got some thick builds as well, plus he has Divine. This guy's got Pestilence as well, so I wasn't even going to be healing that much. Unfortunately, we have a Terra and a Horus, so they're probably building anti-heal for them anyway, but sheesh, this disco. This isn't even A to Z Ah Puch, this game. This is literally this disco. Should have just watched her point of view the entire game. My team's gonna win without me as well. But I'm still top damage. That's all that matters. And top gold. Plus ratio. Come on. We gotta get one highlight out of this late game. Just trying to keep regrowthing my way to the team fight. Hopefully we get one last 5v5. Can push mid here on the way. The minions will just get it, especially if we fight. I can just blink ult here. We're doing it. Plug it. Jeez, man. What is this damage? I beads there thinking that Ganesh was going to knock me up or silence me, but... Come on, they can fight this. Yeah, they win this. To be fair, they do have a Jingwei, and she ended up doing more than 2k damage to me, so... This Terra's actually pretty tanky, these guys. What's her build? Oh yeah, she's quite tanky. Does a little bit of damage as well. Oh, wow. That's kind of respectable. I thought Terra... Well, I think Terra's really not that great on this patch just because she's not very threatening with her damage anymore. But, that wasn't too bad. I like this build as well. Oh. He didn't even hit his root, but he just killed him with the dash. That's so good. I'm still top damage. That's all that matters. Look at that. Look at that. You guys are way too nice. I definitely am basically back to normal. Just a little bit nasally and still a little bit dry throat. But yeah, that was Boom Ah Puch. Definitely was better on this patch than it would have been last patch. But I mean, it's still fine last patch. I mean, you know, we've done the Boom Ah Puch quite a few times actually. But yeah, that was lots of fun. Definitely trolled a little bit those last 2 engagements. But hey, it is what it is. These executes, man. If they didn't have an execute, I would have come back from those low HPs and been fine. I ended up doing 35k damage. Probably could have done more, that's for sure. But that was fun. Lona's Mask, Boom Ah Puch is in the books. Who do we have up next? It's probably, it's just Amaterasu. But it's okay. We could try Amaterasu and see how she feels on this patch. Probably go like Golden Blade or something. See if you can hyper farm with her. Maybe not troll too much on the Warriors right now, just because the Warriors basically now are what the Hunters and the Mages were on the A to Z last series, where they're not really that viable. So you have to actually try and make them work in the solo lane by going like a Bruiser build or something like that. So yep, that was Ah Puch. Let me know what you guys want to see on the Amaterasu and how you guys are feeling about this patch. Let me know down in the comments. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. Hopefully you guys are as well. I was having fun with Smite last patch as well though, so maybe it's just because I like Smite. Smite's a good game. So yeah, thanks for all the well wishes again, guys, and stay safe and healthy as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.